I'm back and I'm hungry. Good morning! Welcome back to another video. I am looking pretty sleepy because it is, well, not early by my standards, but now that it's, late October, it's still pitch black at 7 a.m. So I was prompted to make this video pretty soon after waking up because I was actually awoken by my growling stomach. I am so hungry right now, so I don't want to wait any longer. I had dinner pretty early yesterday, so it's been a while since I ate. With that being said, let me intro what this video is about. Today we were talking protein bars. If you eat them, if you don't, you love them, you hate them, regardless, they're out there. They're a tool that people use to hit their protein throughout the day to, satiate on the go. And they've been a big part of my lifestyle lately because, as you can see, I'm still in Maryland. I'm still at my aunt's house. We have not moved into our new apartment yet. And because this isn't my house, I don't feel totally comfortable just like taking over the kitchen and filling the fridge with like all of my groceries and all of what I like to eat and do a big meal prep day, and it's at my house. And so I've also been on the go a lot because my schedule is all over the place lately. I'm working different hours every single day. I'm doing something here, doing something there. Protein bars and protein snacks in general have been a big part of my lifestyle lately because it's easy to grab and go, especially on those early morning shifts. I just kind of want to eat something quick just to give me a little bit of sugar. And I have tried them all. Well, maybe not all of them, but a decent amount of them. And I thought, why not turn that into valuable information? People are always asking about like what the best protein bars are. I'm gonna go down the line of the ones that I have, the ones I'm going to try in the coming week. And we're gonna do this in the style of my Trader Joe's pumpkin spice video, where I'm not gonna sit here and eat every single protein bar because that sounds terrible, but I'm just gonna bring you along the way and pop in and out as I try new ones. As I eat each different kind of protein bar, I'm gonna be judging them on 3 parameters. Taste, obviously. Texture, if you know when it comes to whey protein, that's a big thing. No chalkiness, please. And macros. I hate when you get like a protein bar and it's double the amount of carbs that it is protein. Why are you calling it a protein bar then? So those are the 3 categories in which we're going to be judging these protein bars by. With that being said, I'm starting my video out with not a protein bar. We're starting with a protein cookie. This is the Quest protein cookie. Soft and chewy, peanut butter. I think I've actually tried the chocolate chip Quest protein cookie, but I feel like I didn't like it. It was so long ago. I can't even remember. And the reason why I'm doing a Quest protein cookie is because I've had a Quest protein bar and I'm not wasting my money and time trying that again. Those things are disgusting. The texture of it's so dense. It's like a bad tasting fudge. It's just, it tastes like very fake. No thank you. I even tried microwaving it to give it like a little something. So like I said, this is the peanut butter. It's the soft and chewy. Here's what it looks like. Oh, that actually is pretty soft. Definitely see the bits of peanut butter chips in it and like some crystallized sugar on top. It was soft. Alright, for taste, I think this is 7.5. It's really good, but it definitely has like a fake aftertaste a little bit. You can tell it doesn't taste like a straight up cookie, like you can tell there's something up. But the peanut butter flavor is really good. I don't know if you can see that sugar. You can kind of see it catch the light a little bit. I don't know. The texture, I'm gonna give this an 8 for texture. It is soft and chewy. It's not chalky. It doesn't break off like a piece of plastic. Macros are total fat 13 grams, total carbs 22 grams, total protein 15 grams, with a total calorie count of 220. For macros, I'm gonna go for a 6.5. Could be a lot worse. And for a cookie, for like a baked good kind of product, that's pretty good because we all know the Lenny and Larry's protein complete cookie, the macros are trash. And the serving size is half a cookie. It's ridiculous. So if you compare that to this is this all day. This all day. I'm gonna go so I can enjoy the rest of this in peace and watch YouTube and not be copyrighted. I'm back and I'm hungry. I'm really excited about this next thing I'm trying. This is the PowerCrunch Protein Energy Bar. I will admit, I've had this before, not this exact flavor, because this is peanut butter cream. I think I've had, it was like a salted caramel kind of deal. But what I like about these is that, like, this is different. It's not like a dense whey I mean, it is whey protein. What's in here? A cream-filled wafer bar. It's a different animal altogether. All right. I'll show you how I like to eat these ones. I haven't had one in a long time. Like I said, I haven't had this flavor, but you know, sometimes you open a new protein bar you haven't tried before, a new brand, and you're just like, I don't know how this is gonna taste. I don't know what the texture is gonna be like. This just looks like a brick. Like I'm in for anything, and you bite into it. Look at this. Here's the texture. You can tell it's a wafer. I feel a little less apprehensive biting into this than I would something, I don't know, like a little more doughy looking. Because I love wafers, by the way. This is how I like to eat it. Crack off a piece. And then you kind of slide. Oh, I made a mess. You like slide the layers apart. Alright. Oh my god. I mean, I knew it would be good, but okay. This is going into full rotation. Would repurchase. Taste. Hesitant to say 10 out of 10 so early in the video, but like, honestly, 10 out of 10. Texture. Do I say 10 out of 10? I have to say 10 out of 10. The strong point of this, it's great. It tastes great too, but like its strong point is the texture, that you're not getting that weird kind of mysterious protein bar or what could it be. Like this is a wafer cookie. You know what you're getting. Well, ASMR. You're getting that familiar wafer cookie waffle texture. The cream in between the layers just tastes like straight up frosting. It doesn't taste like some sort of imitation wannabe thing. So texture, I'm going 10 out of 10. Ooh. There's that cookie wafer texture. You can see the cream coming off my fingers. Okay, macros. 220 calories, 13 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, 13 grams of protein. I don't want to go 10 out of 10 on macros. You know what? I'll do 9 out of 10 on macros because while it does have 1 more gram of protein than it does carbs, 13 grams of fat, that's a decent amount. I'm gonna have to get other flavors. It's so good. So again, this is a PowerCrunch protein energy bar. Alright, get out of here. I need a moment. Different day, same desk, same sweater, same hungry me. I am craving a snack, so I am going to have a snack bar. This isn't advertised as a protein bar, I don't think, but it is an Atkins bar. And if anything you know about Atkins, it's basically the 80s version of keto. Okay, on the website, it says this is a protein bar for peanut butter lovers. So definitely a protein bar. I hate that it doesn't list the carbs. It just lists the fiber and the sugar because with low carb diets, they count net carbs, which to me is, yeah, 3 grams of net carbs. Okay, well, I'd like to know all of the carbs, please. Like, I'm not in the business of, like, crapping on different diets. Actually, I am. I crap on keto all the time. If you want to count net carbs, it's your prerogative. But I count all carbs. Alright, I got the macros up, but we're gonna taste first. Ooh, okay, so this is what it looks like. Completely coated in chocolate. And it's got peanut bits on the top. I like that. I like a little added texture. Take a bite. Ooh, wow. There's the inside. It kind of fell apart right away. It looks almost like, I mean, I'm assuming it's peanuts, but it almost looks like puffed rice. That's good. Let's see, taste. Taste, I'm gonna go with the 8.5, 8.5. It's really good. It's very sweet, which I love sweet. I've been loving, like, my sweet tooth has been out of control lately. I keep trying to focus on my closet. Texture. Oh, you can really taste the peanut butter too. It's just very peanut butter and chocolatey. Texture, I'm going straight 10. Wow, we're really going off to a huge start here. I haven't had many fails, but we are going to Whole Foods today because I'm running low on lunch snacks. So we will be scouring for some new items. So I don't want to hope for a flop, but like, you know, some excitement, some mystery. Texture, I'm going straight 10. I just got it. That's good. I love that you got like a thick layer of chocolate here. So you're getting that bite of softness up top that you're just plowing through. And then you have a little bit of crunch on the top and in the middle with some more softness on the bottom. It's a good combo. Alright, let's talk macros. This is a little less calorically dense and it's definitely smaller too. Hence why I think it's advertised as a snack bar, because there are like no doubts about it. This is not a meal replacement. For 1 bar, 150 calories, 8 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein. Again, macros, not bad. I'm gonna go 9 on the macros just because there's a lot of ways to get in 11 grams of protein. Usually a protein bar, I'm really trying to pack a punch. 11 grams is like, meh. But in relation to the other macros, carbs and fat, it's a good balance. So let's see what we find at Whole Foods. I have to do something about the lighting in this corner because it just makes me look ghostly. Not that I'm not. Back at it again with another protein bar. I have not picked which one I would like to have this morning. As you saw, I picked up a few. You know what, I think we're gonna go with this one just because the flavor really is interesting to me. This is the Primal Kitchen Macadamia Sea Salt Collagen Fuel Bar. I'm a little nervous. I was trying to, I don't know if you could tell from the footage, but I was trying to tell by like feeling them if I wanted to buy them. Texture is a big thing. I think it's like a dense, that's not promising to me. It looks waxy and dense. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. I can't even pull it apart. Oh. Oh. No. Ew, 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 ew. Okay. Taste, we're gonna give it like a 2 because there's some semblance of macadamia sea salt in there, but it's just like masked by this artificial overtone that's just not letting it thrive. Texture 1, which is a shame because for macros, total fat 13 grams, total carbs 14 grams, protein 14 grams. I mean, that's not bad. But for something that's like this big and disgusting, wasting 200 calories is kind of a lot. I'm gonna give it a 7 for macros. I hate wasting food, and it was Whole Foods, so it's expensive. Like, I should finish it, but I really don't want to. That's what it looks like. Oh god. Oh god. No. Alright, we are back with another collagen protein bar. This is the Bulletproof Collagen Protein Bar in the flavor chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm pretty sure that Primal Kitchen is collagen too. Which makes me a little nervous. I'm like trying to feel the texture through the wrapper because I feel like I have a little trauma from that last one. I do like cookie dough. I'm nervous. From all the fondling I did through the wrapper, it's already broken. See, I'm nervous. This is like, it looks like another brick, but it isn't waxy like the last one. Oh my god. My grandmother's blowing up my spot. Whoa, that is strange. I don't know if I like it or not. It's very strange. So here's the inside. You can see it has like the chocolate chip chunks, but then there's this white, which I'm not really sure what that is. And you bite into it, it kind of crumples and disintegrates to the point where it almost feels wet. I don't even know how to describe that. I think because it seems like there's a lot of, this is advertised as a bulletproof kind of bar, which usually means that it's either like MCT oil or something. I think maybe that's where the wetness is coming from. There's XCT oil powder and oil powder. That would kind of explain that kind of mixture. Triglycerides, tapioca, brain octane oil, coconut oil. Some of the texture also is the chocolate. As soon as you bite it, it gets really melty, which I don't mind. Taste, oh, it's just kind of strained. I'm gonna go with 6.5. Texture, the two are very closely intertwined. And a weird aftertaste. No, I'm gonna go 6 on taste. Texture, I'll do like a 5.5. It's not chalky, it's just weird. I don't know if I can get past it. Definitely not as bad as the last one though. Macros, it's 220 calories per bar, 15 grams of fat, probably because all that oil, 14 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. I'll do 6.5 on macros.
Probably wouldn't buy again. With these macros, I'd rather just get the powercrunch wafer. Weird. Just weird. I don't know. I wouldn't. But like, if it's between this, if it's like convenience, it's between this and some other options like Primal Kitchen or Quest. Ugh. I would pick this. Weird. To its credit, I want to keep eating it to kind of like figure it out. So strange. Alright, we're back at the desk and my hair is crazy. We're going to be eating a less obscure protein bar. I feel like the last two, I've only really ever seen them at Whole Foods. So, but this, I know I've seen everywhere. Wawa, 7-Eleven, whatever, you name it. This is the Think bar. This one, also it's just a little dense. I'm scared. But this is chocolate almond brownie. So, chocolate almond. Can't really go wrong with this. Okay, okay. Alright. I think I've had, is it like a lemon one maybe? That was pretty good. I've had this brand, a different flavor, but it was a while ago, so I can't remember. I don't remember being blown away by it, but also I don't have a strong negative memory attached to it, so I got scared when I opened it up because it looked shiny. I was like, oh no, waxy. But this, it's shiny because it has like this tempered chocolate on it. Thanks, Claire from Bon Appetit. I know what tempered is. Sorry, everything you had to go through. Let's break this baby open. All right, see, this is, don't focus on me. This is not what I like to see. Like, look at that. Ugh. Here's the inside. It's, I'm nervous. There's so much anxiety about these bars now. Okay. The hot tea helps. Honestly, it tastes pretty neutral. A little bland, but also not overly plastic or like whey, chalky tasting. You can see my teeth marks in there. That's what the density is looking like. I don't get any, it's a little bit of crunch in there. It might be the almond, but I don't really taste it. Honestly, it's whatever. I'm not like blown away, but I'm not disgusted. We're gonna go right in the middle. We're gonna go 5 for taste, which I know seems weird because the last one I tried, I think I scored it a little higher, even though I was kind of freaked out by it. At least it was memorable. This is just like a ghost of a chocolate almond brownie. We're gonna give it a 5 for texture too. It's not overly waxy or like a brick, but it's kind of dense and just chewy and I don't know. So let's talk about macros. We're looking at 150 calories here. So a little lower than the ones we've been trying, which, I mean, it's not good or bad. It's just, you know, you can fit it into your day differently. Total fat, 5 grams. A lot less fat than we've been working with lately. So if you're running low on fats, this is a good option. Total carbs, 19 grams, protein, 10 grams. Usually don't like 9 more grams of carbs than protein. I said it before, I like them to be pretty equal, if not a little bit more protein. But considering it has low fat, which makes it a lot less calorie dense, which I'm not saying a high fat or a high calorie is bad. I'm just saying makes it a little more flexible, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 for macros. Probably wouldn't buy it again. I would buy it if, like, say I'm on the go, you know, whoever I'm with wants to stop at Wawa to get something to eat, and I don't want to miss out, and I want a little something too. I'm gonna pick this up just because it's pretty ubiquitous, and I feel like it would give me some satiation. Satiety? Satiation. Satiety. Oh my god, Caroline, what's wrong with you? That image on there of that chocolate almond brownie, like, give me a break. It has 0 of that fluffiness.
Why you always lying?
I don't know why they say brownie. They should just said chocolate, because I feel like brownie insinuates a certain texture. Brownie doesn't tell me taste, it tells me texture. And this is not a brownie texture. I'm not thrilled with the ones I got from Whole Foods so far. I have one more left from Whole Foods. I'll probably have tomorrow. Let's see if this video ever ends.
I'm so tired. It's so early. This is the Dang bar. Lemon matcha. Alright. Again, I'm a little uneasy. Here's what it looks like. It's got a little bit of a brick quality, but this is a weird angle. Okay. It's weird. It's like, it has a lot of different tastes to it, and they hit you one by one. Right away, it's got like a weird, like, grassy, like almost like a wheatgrass. And then as soon as that dissipates, it's actually a really pleasant lemon flavor. I think that like uber organic, weird, earthy taste is from the seeds in it. There's some seeds in there. Don't mind my dirty fingers. We carved pumpkins last night, and I can't get the marker off. I don't know what happened. Alright, taste. We'll go with the 6. The texture is really nice. I was afraid when I felt it through the wrapper that it was like really hard, but it falls apart nicely in your mouth. I'm gonna give it an 8 for texture. Macros for the whole bar, it's 210 calories, 9 grams of protein, 11 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat. I'm gonna give it a 5 for macros, because honestly, if I'm eating a bar that's over 200 calories, I suspect double-digit protein. Maybe my expectations are too high, but...
I just got back from work and the lighting is here. It's terrible. Is that better? Kinda. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that I look like a pilot. No! I said I wasn't gonna apologize or speak ill about my appearance in videos, and as warranted as it might be at this current moment, I'm gonna stick with it. Let's try to sit. If we sit, will that be better? Yes, I'm in the closet of our new apartment. I'm about to hang some stuff up. Also, I don't want you to see the apartment before the moving vlog does. Because I'm going to do a full apartment tour once it's ready. But we're back at it again with pure protein. This is one that I am sure you have seen in the stores over and over again. This is like a very generic Walmart brand. Oh my god, I'm so dry. Okay, whatever. I've had pure protein before. I had the shakes, I've had the bars, I've had the powder, but I've never had this flavor. And I'm not normally a cookies and cream kind of person. I just feel like most artificially flavored things that are cookies and cream are just like, ooh. Maybe I've just had a bad experience with the Quest, because that cookies and cream is, it's rough. Ooh, we got a lot of cookie bits. Not a lot of cookie bits. Hi, monkey. Look who's back. It's a chunks. It's a chunky. Alright, let's break this open. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Promising. Alright, that's the inside. You can see you got like some layering going on. Oh, hi, chunky. Okay. Taste. It definitely has that very distinct whey kind of taste. No chunky. But little cookie bits are good. You know what? I'm gonna take the second half. I'm gonna microwave it and see if that changes anything. Alright. I microwaved it. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Wow, look at this. I thought that would make it kind of mushy. It's still really dense. Hello. It made the cream layer on the bottom really soft, which is enjoyable, but didn't change the texture all that much. I'm gonna have to go 6.5 on taste and 7 on texture. As far as macros are concerned, I was calculating the macros of one of these bars the other day, and I totally forgot to mention in this review video, I have been going over what the calorie count is on each bar based on what's on the nutrition label. But keep in mind, nutrition label can be wrong, because as we all know, protein is 4 calories for every gram, as is carbs, and fat is 9 calories for every gram. I think this is pretty accurate, but like 200, this is 200 calories, that's an estimate. I think it's a little over 200 calories if you calculate how many grams of carbs, fat, and protein there are, and do the necessary math. So keep that in mind, but it's listed as 200 calories, 6 grams of fat, which is nice, a little lower fat, so you're a little flexible, 18 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. More protein than carbs, love it. I'm gonna have to give it an 8.5, no, I'm gonna go 9 for macros. 9 for macros. I mean, it just kind of goes to show that sometimes the ones that taste the best might not be the best for your macros, and the ones that are best for your macros might not be the best tasting. I'll see you at the next one.
Good morning. Exciting morning, because I know I have trash talked this protein bar in the past, and I said I wouldn't be featuring it, but I found a flavor that I couldn't help myself. We got the Quest bar. We did. I know we did the cookie, but it's time to do the bar. This is a lemon cake flavor. And when I picked it up, I was like kind of surprised by how soft it felt, which is definitely a departure from, excuse me, you will be fed this morning, thank you. Departure from the other flavors I've been scarred by. So we're gonna give this a try. I love lemon flavors. This kind of feels, okay, thank you. I got a cat on the table, a cat at my feet. This kind of feels and looks maybe a little different than the other packaging I'm used to. I don't know if this is just because it's a different flavor or if it's
a different product SKU. I already kind of ripped it in the process. So here is the bar. Look at that. It definitely looks a little more soft and doughy and less waxy. Okay. Definitely has a protein bar feel to it, that chalky whey kind of thing that I've been talking about. But this is so much better. No, not. Rub up against my camera. This is so much better than the other ones I've tried. I'm actually gonna try to microwave this again. Okay, so that definitely had an effect on it, unlike the pure protein from the other day. Look at this, it's completely expanded. Looks like a half-baked cookie. I'm excited. Let's see if this did anything for the taste or the texture. I'm doing a protein bar review.
Bennett met a beautiful Aussie on the wall.
Really? Sheep bum?
Uh-huh.
Tricolor?
Almost.
Manassi?
Yeah, you got an Aussie friend.
I know I really like this. I'm gonna have to go with 8 out of 10 for taste.
Did you eat it with a fork?
I microwaved it. I've been microwaving them to see if it changes the texture at all, which it did. So I'm gonna have to give it, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for texture. Quest coming in hot. Really did not expect that much from it. Macros, kind of ripped up the packaging here. 180 calories, 6 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. Again, another lower fat option. 8 out of 10 for macros. 8s across the board. I'm really impressed. Final bar, and then we're gonna cut this video because this thing has been going on forever. And honestly, I'm just using it as an excuse to buy more protein bars. That's not gonna work for me. So we're gonna have to call it quits after this. Our final bar is one I referred to because it's a pretty common one that you find in stores. And I'm pretty sure I also said I wasn't gonna do this one because I've had a bad experience in the past, but one bar. I'm gonna try a new flavor, blueberry cobbler. I think the one I tried in the past was like birthday cake or something, and it wasn't good. So we're gonna give it another shot. Here it is up close, and then we're gonna break it apart. All right. I mean, it does look kind of like that chewy texture in the middle, but it felt soft. The flavor is definitely there. It does have that like dense, chewy protein bar feeling to it, but I don't mind it. It's pretty good. I'm gonna give that an 8 for taste too. We're gonna do a 7 for texture though. And again, we're gonna heat it up. It's my new favorite segment of this.
Is there other people doing this online?
What, protein bar reviews?
No, like microwaving protein bars. Can we start doing food reviews where everything we try is we have to microwave it,
Like
even if it's not
electric air fryer videos where they just air fry everything.
We have to microwave everything. Goldfish, microwave. Doritos, microwave. Banana, microwave.
That's gonna be disgusting.
That's gonna be awful.
But it's like pretty well known that some protein bars are just better in the microwave. We definitely have some shape change here. And this is a plate I already used earlier this morning, so that's why it's dirty. We consolidate dishes in this house.
Yeah.
Definitely better microwave. Texture's like a 9 when it's microwaved. All right, macros. My battery's gonna die, so real quick. 230 calories, 8 grams of fat, 23 carbs, 20 grams of protein. Well, I'm gonna go a 9 for macros. It is what it is. I'm gonna enjoy this and then film my outro at another time. That's a wrap on protein bar reviews for the past, I wanna say almost a month. That was a lot of fun. I would absolutely do it again. Give me any other category and I am there. But thanks for watching. I hope you got a lot of use out of this. Maybe save some money and don't do the trial and error like I did and just go right for the good ones. But we had some hits, we had some flops. It was fun. Happy to have you. Moving vlog number 3 should be coming at you pretty soon if it's not already out. Probably shortly before this one or shortly after. So only the future can tell. Anyway, thanks for watching. Always remember to like, subscribe, Instagram, website. You know what it is. All right, bye.